Okay, so this one's tricky. Once again, they're not giving us a square. Now it's not a triangle. It's actually a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided figure. So it looks something like this. And I am terrible at drawing pentagons, but something that looks like that, only it's a regular pentagon. I'm really bad at drawing those. I could probably grab one from up here. Right here's a pentagon. So it looks like that on the bottom. Okay, so we've got that bottom. So this one is set up slightly different because we do not know how to find the area of a pentagon. Could we figure it out? Yes, but we have not learned how to do that. Plus, they're not giving us enough information to be able to find the area of that pentagon. So here's what they're telling us. They are telling us right here that the area of that pentagon that's on the bottom is actually 440.4. So I'm going to go ahead and write that in there. So this is 440.4. Okay, so now off of each side of that, I have my laterals, which are triangles. And I'm not going to do this on everyone, and you guys probably won't draw them either. It's just for right now when you're first learning it, it's nice to be able to kind of see what the heck I'm talking about as that two-dimensional. So I've got a triangle that has a base of 16, so this right here is 16. And a height that's going up, which I'm going to just draw on this one, that is 20. Okay, so if I do area of a triangle, base times height divided by 2, I'm going to do 16 times 20 divided by 2. Now in my head, I'm going to take half of one of those numbers. So I'm going to take half of 20, which is 10, because I can mentally calculate that really easy. So I'm going to do 16 times 10. It's the same thing. You would get the same answer if you took 16 times 20 and divided it by 2. This is something mentally that I can do a little bit faster. I get 160 for each of those. So how many of these do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So I'm going to take that times 5. Okay, I've got 5 of those lateral surface areas. And when I do that, I get 800 for the lateral surface area. Okay, my base was 440.4. I'm going to go ahead and add those together. I get 1,240.4. My dimensions were millimeters, so I label it as millimeters, and its surface area, so it's squared. Okay, so that one, once again, was something just a little bit different, having you practice another method. If they give you something other than rectangle, square, triangle base, they are going to tell you what the area is. So just remember, if you get those, they've already done the hard work of part of it. You're just having to find your triangles. And if it is a regular polygon, all of the triangles are going to be exactly the same.